morning. My name is Carcass. I go by Carp or Mark depending on the person. I'm an engineer, and what you're looking at is my project. I'm not very good with women. This is quite possibly due to a variety of factors, including, but not limited to, my appearance, personality, or behavior, probably a combination of the aforementioned. As such, I have netted absolutely nothing. This used to bother me when I wanted to find a life partner with somebody, but circumstances have changed, and I have realized that maybe I'm just not cut out for that sort of thing, so I'm taking matters into my hands. I'm an engineer, which means it is my job to solve problems and create solutions, so why should life be any different? I am creating a product for myself. I intend this to be a bit of a large undertaking, a big project. So, I am recording all of this to serve as documentation and motivation for myself to finish the project. I will not be editing these videos in large parts, nor will I be scripting them because I don't care, and I'll be yapping whenever I want. How big is this project going to be? I don't know. However far I decide to go, however much I want to do. I have a couple of ideas in mind of what I want to do, so hopefully it lasts at least a while, but I have no idea. The only issue with my solution to my girl problem is that I don't know much about anything. I haven't used AutoCAD in ages, and I have very little artistic ability outside of that. So I don't know how to draw, don't know how to do most stuff, but I intend to learn. I'll be teaching myself pretty much everything that I use in this project, outside of like a couple of things that I may know. I'm going to go to school, so first step in engineering design is to identify and devise the solution. Already done. Which means you're currently in the design process. Now, with the design process, you're looking at it. I'm currently working on a design for my wife. We're going to see how that goes. Because I'm not very good at art, I'm kind of just using a very simple basis. It may or may not change. I have no idea yet. I've been drawing for about a week. Right, I know, heat. I've been playing a game related to cookies. So I'm using that as a basis for this that may or may not be more robust. I don't know. Probably. But I'm gonna adapt this into something that I like, something that I want, and pretty much just imprint all of the things that I like into it. So I guess just join me as I create this blog. Devious, I know. Now I did fortunately forcing myself into this is I bought myself a drawing tablet, which costs money. I don't like spending money, but if it means that I dedicate myself to this and I finish this, then it's all worth it. And hopefully it will be easier. So if I can do this, then I can pretty much do it for so as long as I get this done, I have, theoretically speaking, a wife. Now, the morality of this is questionable because, we're not going to worry, because if they didn't want me to create, they wouldn't give me the power to create. Am I right, chat? I'm not right. Oh, God. Okay. So, I think the general idea is we're going to go for something a little bit quirky up showing. And then we're gonna do, let's do this for pretty much just like a weird torso portion. And now I am, I guess, better myself. Like I said, my name is Park. I don't really do much like video games because I like any funny like engineering student would. I don't play League though, like the comp sci majors, because I'm not really big. I don't like that. I did play Smite back in the day though. I was an evil Smite player in the mid Smite 2. Smite 2 is kind of not that bad. It got better, but on release it was just slop. So, love Iris. I even did the game this fall either. It was just like higher issues, which is kind of funny. I've been playing a bunch of like actual real games as opposed to like multiplayer like garbage. Playing Halo, I spent some of that. Basically an attempt to just like actually like play philosophy is really odd. It's gonna have like 50 million people, and they all just like think different stuff about how you should live your life, which is really odd. It's like you have all these different people basically arguing with each other about like how do you live the rest of your life, and it's like just live, man, just live. Honestly, just like don't get caught up in it. You know what I'm saying? Just like don't think. Just thinking just leads to poor decision making. Just don't think. Just live your life. Do what you can. Do the best that you can. Just lock in. Just stay permanently locked in. Just stay stressed. That's what I do. I wait time. Now I am a bit of an old man. In my 4th year of college, I have 5 because my engineering degree is so much fun. So 5 years. 5 year degree. It's gonna be brutal. It's already been brutal. Do I know what's going on? For the most part, yeah. So far, probably my favorite class is thermodynamics, which is kind of a crazy take. But like, there's one thing I love, it's pressure vessels. I love pressure vessels because cars are basically just pressure vessels. And I absolutely love vehicles. I'm pretty sure. Well, I love engines more so than I love vehicles. I just think it's really neat. So like in aviation, in like marine applications, it doesn't matter. Just think combustion engines are very tight. This looking sucks. I don't know if I wanna make it bigger or smaller. Let's do bigger. As you can see, I'm not a chemist because I don't know how to draw atoms. That's what we're going for. Two atoms. Or sort of atoms. That is too big. Well, yeah, I kind of just spend my days at work, then I go to school, then I occasionally play video game for time. But it's kind of becoming scary. Especially as I'm looking for funny internships. I don't know how funny internships are. I'd to actually just be like cross sectors too. So let's do actually that and again. This is really sloppy. Really sloppy. But that's okay. It's learning experience because I don't know anything from anything. That looks like really kind of mediocre. But for now, it'll do. We're basically just doing a template of what I want this to be in the future. So it's just gonna get like some done, get some done, get some done. Just like increments. Go until it's fine. I started in on this, but I figured I might as well go ahead and just start actually locking in those 2 plates. I will center it down. It's good, of course. Surely, I'll make this work. Surely. I it's like a good concept. It's like just do it well. It can be fun. It's like there's so much of it. It's just so heavy saturated. It's just so bad. Like time sensitive. Or just great. But it is really just looking. Just watch the stuff. Which means don't watch Naruto. Because Naruto sucks. That's my outtakes. That's my anime outtakes. Dragon Ball is like actually here, which I know, but Dragon Ball is actually fun. It's not good, but it's fun. Whereas Naruto is just like maybe the most boring thing. Like actually, it's so boring. And then people will be like, oh, you know, just watch Naruto. And like, you just Shippuden is so good. And it's like Shippuden is like okay at this. And then it's like you also have to get Naruto to watch Shippuden. You can like watch it without having watched Naruto, but it's like. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip the entire first season of the show because it sucks. So I can watch the second season, but it's like that does not make sense. The show's just like has just flawed. It's just 5 minutes flawed. It's not really watching that. But maybe spinning a cook. Maybe one day. Naruto will cook. Why is it like actually like some 7 minutes here? Hold on. Let's try to cook. It seems to like hear more to that. I think there's more probably want to draw here. I wanted to go out, but like I think it needs to like reach the head first to pick it up. Probably not going to go out here because hair's really bad. There's really not going to be too much to this design simply because of how simple I'm making it for myself. Somehow able to see and play. It's kind of a blast. I bought it on release for a whopping $70. I would not say it was worth it. But played it I think for like 6 hours and I was like, this is agonizing, this is terrible. The story sucks. I still stand by the story being like garbage, at least for how far I am into it. The story's alright. The story's not like complete garbage, there's just a couple of characters that make it insufferable. If you know, you know. The story is like really kind of alright, but the story's never been much more strong for me, so that's fine. But a lot of monsters are good. Like monster design was a lot more good. Fights are fun. It is definitely obviously easier than Wilds was, but Wilds also had the clutch claw mechanics. It's like how much easier was it to play. And the new wound mechanic, they nerfed it a bunch, so it's like I would say on par with clutch claw, but at the same time it's like it's too good. just not properly designed. This needs to be here. I realized that erasing stuff in here is like actually kind of like leaving it. Probably honestly just treat this for like okay, why does that not look centered? Because it's 101 long, it's supposed to be here. This is interesting here. I don't know if I'm reading this wrong, I have no idea, but like this is the most expedient way I found is like tapping at it like each individual square. Probably not ideal, more like not ideal. But no, I've been having a very total for a while. Barely run it. I know it's not recommended to anybody, it's not on sale, but like, it's gonna last. $70, I don't think it's worth it, because not one of your computer is worth it. Even if your computer can run it, it doesn't really look that great. Game produced in 2025 by Studio like Capcom. Like I said, I've been playing through the Halo games recently, like Halo 2 Remastered. I know it was produced in 2016, right? So it's like, Wilds is 9 years older, right? Am I tripping? No, not. Yeah, Wilds is 9 years older than the Halo 2 Remastered, and the Halo 2 Remastered is probably 15 million times better. And you could be like, oh, well, it's your computer. I mean, you know, that is a possibility, but like, I have not seen. I've seen people like 5080s, like crazy, like just like high tier computer, be like, yeah, this game looks terrible. It's just like, if your computer costs you $4,000 and the game looks bad, that's not like by any means. Like that's just that it's an optimization issue and an performance issue. Like, if you're running like integrated graphics on an Intel processor from like 2004, well, say I get it, right? That's I understand, you know what I'm saying? Optimization can only carry so far. I really spent that long doing that, it's not worth it. I don't know what sun looks like. It's just slow. So like, well, he kind of goes outwards, so we can... Okay, we can go up this here. We can make this go like this. Do this. Much aside from like Halo and Mass Effect, so I'm kind of running it down on those two, trying to get them finished. I finished Halo 2 a couple weeks ago, so it's probably a guess. It's something like Halo 2.